On a quiet autumn morning in Staffordshire, dewdrops still lingered on the leaves and trumpets sounded in the solemn space of the National Arboretum. Amidst this sacred scene, Princess of Wales Catherine was present, wearing a classic military-style coat, with 2 crimson poppies pinned to her lapel. With a thoughtful look, Catherine approached the Armed Forces Memorial where the names of thousands of British sons who died for freedom were engraved. On a handwritten note, the princess gently placed a short but touching line on the wreath. "In memory of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, we will remember them, Catherine." It was a simple message but contained the heart of a woman who carries within her the responsibility and kindness of the British royal family. November 11th, Armistice Day, is always a special occasion for the British people. It is the moment when the whole nation stops for 2 minutes of silence to remember those who have given their lives in wars from World War I to modern conflicts. This year, Princess Catherine presided over the solemn ceremony at the Arboretum, the place Catherine attended for the first time as a royal leader. Catherine's presence brings a feeling of warmth and closeness. When Princess walked to her seat, the crowd stood up in unison to welcome her, not only out of respect but also out of admiration for the way the princess showed her respect and humility. At exactly 11 a.m., the whole of Britain bowed their heads in the traditional 2-minute silence. In Staffordshire, Catherine stood silently beside her wreath, her hands clasped together, her eyes on the white tablets engraved with the names of the soldiers. The air seemed to freeze, with only the sound of the wind gently swaying the memorial trees. After the main ceremony, the Princess of Wales laid a wreath at the Armed Forces Memorial, then walked to the area with the names of those who had just been honored this year. Amidst the emotional silence, Catherine bowed her head in prayer for the departed souls, not just the soldiers, but also the families and civilians affected by the war. After the ceremony, Princess Catherine continued the program by visiting the Wall of Remembrance, where Catherine met the family of squadron leader Mark Long, who died in a Spitfire crash while carrying out a Battle of Britain memorial mission in May 2024. After that, the princess met with many veterans including Johnny Hayes, who served 23 years in the Royal Military Police, and 2 other veterans, Haley Lawrence and Steve Cartwright. Catherine's handshakes, greetings and smiles made the atmosphere unusually close and simple. As she left the memorial, the princess was presented with flowers by the girls of Newport High School, a small but affectionate gesture. One of the most touching moments was when she held the hand of Donald "Bill" Redston, a 100-year-old veteran who fought in World War II. This year's Armistice Day was not only an occasion for remembrance, but also a moment that best demonstrated the character and personality of Princess Catherine. Throughout the ceremony, she always showed absolute respect, while spreading a sense of closeness to everyone around her, from veterans, families of martyrs to students. The image of the princess in a polite black outfit, wearing a pair of red poppies, bowing before the memorial, has been deeply imprinted in the hearts of the British people as a symbol of kindness and gratitude. For Catherine, commemoration is not just a ritual, but an act of profound human significance, reminding each person that today's freedom is the result of yesterday's courage.